You ready?
There's nothing to do. I was ready ages ago. Fucking computer wasn't.
Got Mr. Mikey's T-Stack labels here as well.
Mr.
Ready for
Mikey's
it?
T-Stack labels are there.
Yeah, they're right in front of me. I can't really miss them.
He was like, I know.
Yeah, I can't really miss them.
No.
Nah, I've sort of propped them up on my monitor and the desk, so they're like staring at me.
Is that so you don't forget to give them to him?
Maybe. What's it got to do with you? You don't have T-Stack labels. They're not yours.
Didn't say they were. You're welcome to your T-Stack labels.
Nah, I found a template online. That's literally a Microsoft Word. It's tables in Microsoft Word.
Yes. Can I ask a quick question? Have you got the game open? Because apparently I can't see anyone.
It seems to be that if I launch the game too early, it kicks me off. So I'll have to not do it not. So that seems to be the issue. So I'm relaunching it now.
So yeah, in fact, there were like tables in Word.
Yeah, it's literally just a table in Word, and there's a page on it, and you just fill out what you want. Try now. If not, I'll have to quit Steam and relaunch.
No. For some reason, whenever you have a problem and you relaunch Raft, I then have to relaunch Raft.
I wonder if it's just a bug in Raft where if you've got it open too long, it whinges.
By the way, one thing I did want to ask. An achievement that I seem to have. What's this photo doing behind the tool wall? Did you see a photo behind the wall that wanted the tools? I fucking didn't.
Can't say I did, but meh. Okay.
Right. Join world.
It would help if I loaded the world. Loading world. But yeah, so I just found the template online. You can type whatever you want in there. So it's great. It made myself a couple and they fit perfectly. The instructions that came with it on a text file were like, use a ruler and a craft knife. I was like, fuck that, I'm too lazy. I'm getting a pair of scissors out.
Yeah. There's nothing
And
wrong
as long
with
as you take your time, they're fine. Obviously, they're not, perfect. What really annoyed me is I was going to do them on last Saturday. Swearing I had some card. Nope. Apparently I didn't.
Oh.
I was sworn to a judge, a police officer, and God himself that there was half or a quarter a pack of card, like just printer card under in my little printer area. Nope. For some reason, I had 2 packs of A4 laminate pouches.
Oh.
Not A4 laminate, A4 sticker paper.
I had a ton of that.
But not a single doodah. Not a single bit of card. And I was like, what the fuck? So that was annoying because I had to wait till Sunday then for the card to arrive.
Yeah.
But obviously now I've got a full pack. It's kind of, well, you might as well just...
Did you not want to use my cricket?
Just keep it. Your cricket? What?
My vinyl cutter.
Didn't even know you had one.
I vinyl wrapped a fucking mug for you.
I don't know how you cut it out. I'm sorry that my psychic powers have...
I told you I did it on my cricket machine.
Sweetheart, did you tell me in the past 5 minutes before I did it?
No.
That sounds like your problem.
Sounds like old age. I hope you're forgetting that fast.
Get off my lawn, you don't care!
Oh, apparently I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, because I wasn't on the boat and I was dying when you left the game.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. Right. Yeah, apparently there was a photo.
No.
Is it in the journal?
Oh.
Let's have a look. First page.
So, I found out something really interesting this week.
Yeah.
Do you know where conspiracy theories technically come from?
No.
No. So, one of the earliest conspiracies was developed by the Nazis,
Okay.
and it was the pyramids were built by aliens.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Because they were obsessed with. Some of them were obsessed with the occult.
No. What were the Nazis? If you had to define the entirety of the Nazis
Bastards.
in a word, in a word that you could actually, dictionary definition.
Fascists.
Racists. There you go. That's the one.
Okay. Oh, you were looking for racist. Okay.
Yeah. You were right. You weren't wrong with fascists. I should have said
And
from
bastard.
no, a lot of them knew. Is it you don't know your mother is or your father is?
Bastard child is you don't know who your father is, but they were just bastards. Got nothing to do with that.
Like I say, by dictionary definition. And if I'd have said from an archaeological standpoint, use a word to define them, and yes, racist. So the racists.
Okay.
So what as a racist which group of people would you not want to give credit to as a racist?
Anybody that's not your skin color.
And Egyptians were
Not your skin colour.
Mm-hmm.
But technically, wouldn't they have been able to have done that with people from Jamaica, people from the Caribbean?
Yes, but a lot of those are ex-slaves. So they were imported. I really don't want to use this word, but they were basically imported from Africa. And they could have, in terms of history, they plundered a lot of the Middle East as well. Yeah, but they claim they were trying to preserve history for the future. They weren't. They just wanted money. And regardless of if you're the most hated group on the planet, money will be made through archaeology.
Well, I mean, Victorian England. Hey, people used to actually eat ground up fucking mummy remains.
But that wasn't from us actually. Even back then, believe it or not,
it was a trend in Victorian Britain. I didn't say we started it, but it was a trend in Victorian Britain to have random pieces of mummified body parts.
We may have even started it, but my point is it wasn't the archaeologists that did that. Believe it or not, they yes, don't get me wrong, the archaeologists today
it was Barbara and Charles down the road that wanted to impress the neighbours.
Yeah, but believe it or not, even back then, a lot of archaeologists were raiding these pyramids and everything else under the sun to preserve it. Like, a lot of them had good intention. Terrible execution.
I think it would probably be easier to say that some of them may have had good intention, because no offense.
No, a lot of them did.
And there's a lot of them that have done journal entries themselves where they have where they even stated that they were doing it for the glory. So that's why I say may.
No, honestly, there is proof a lot of them had good intention of because it wasn't the archaeologists that were taking the bones to grind up. No,
I know it wasn't.
So they were Sharky's coming for you. It was the Egyptians themselves who were doing it. So
in some cases, yeah, I think some of them found that it was like grave robbing just happened to be
in more cases.
Income.
Yeah, in more cases than not, it was the individual, the actual host country that were trying to do this.
We did steal, still like nick everything that.
Well, I'm not saying we did it in the best way, but if you actually look at their proper reasoning, it is because they were trying to preserve some of history.
You just reminded me of something. But yeah, carry on. I'll let you finish.
It's one of those few cases of where you can actually say morally, like it's probably the only case where you could honestly say morally we were a little bit better than the locals in that term, that we were about preserving it, whereas they not so much. They just kind of wanted money. But regardless, getting off topic. So the Nazis. What do I need? I need food.
Well, we're obsessed with the occult, for one.
Yes, but that's not why they did it. So they were racist. Mm-hmm. And they could not stand the idea of black people being smart.
Yeah, it's the one thing that always surprises me when I found out about how long the Egyptian period actually was. Like, you learn in school that it's like you're made to think, oh, it was probably a couple of 100 years or something. Not there was archaeological excavations being done during Cleopatra's time on the very first rulers of Egypt, because it was thousands. It
was thousands. I want to say it was somewhere between 3 and 5. I wouldn't. I would have wanted.
But you get where I mean. It's like you think, oh yeah, it was probably probably like a couple 100 years or something like that. Not
when I hear Egypt, I think sort of let's go like 100 AD to like 1,000. I think of the whole thing being like 2,000 years.
Yeah.
Sort of 1500 BC to 500 AD, that sort of thing.
It's still upsets
but the problem
me that
is we get
the Library of Alexandria.
We get taught history linearly, but it's not. It's only when you take a big list of all the major events and players, put them in a table like the MCU timeline, and realize, oh, they actually cross over all over the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how I learnt that?
Go on.
Horrible Histories. Terry Deary, I will be perfectly honest, is fucking phenomenal at teaching history for kids.
Do you know how I learnt it?
Go on.
This was in primary school, so you're still not broken up. You're not. One of our teachers, she was an older lady. She'd gone to teach younger children to like semi-retire.
Oh yeah.
And she was a history professor in her previous jobs, and she had that timeline thing in the classroom above her. But obviously, even her version, even by our standards, was slightly out of date.
Yeah.
But like now it would be very out of date.
Oh.
But she had that. But anyway, that's where conspiracy theories even come from. It is what is dubbed a term archaeological racism. You can't fathom. Bear in mind that there is no intelligence difference potential per person between us and the earliest ancient Egyptians. They if you took one from them, brought it to now, taught it English, sent it to college, and that potential wise it could be an alumni at Harvard. There is no difference in terms of the brain and general physical attributes. But because of course they could figure out how to build it. Just because you can't doesn't mean they couldn't. And they invented that, and that's why they were also obsessed with Atlantis, because they were convinced that Atlanteans were white and therefore would be able to go, oh, the Egyptians didn't do this, the Atlanteans did this. And the Nazis started with archaeological racism.
Do you know one thing that I always found that's quite amazing is when you look at just like the similarities that you get in the world. Like I can't remember who it was, but somebody I did remember
Are we need
hearing.
to fuck off at any point, or are you?
Yeah, we can fuck off at some point. I just need to get something done. There was I can't remember who it was now. But there was somebody, and it's winding me up that I can't remember who it is now. Just was like, I remember them saying like, there's no such thing as a genuine, like a genuinely, what's the word I'm looking for? Unique thought. That there are thoughts and ideas are spread throughout the world, because of the way that we just learn and adapt to do things, and I was like, like we have got independent thought, like, you know, we've got a lot of those things, but then they went on and they were like, perfect example. How is it you have the Egyptians, the Aztecs, and the Mayans all have very similar shaped, built like huge temples? Pyramids. Yeah, huge temples to the gods. And yet it's not just those guys. There's other cultures where they've found these pyramidian style things, and you're there going like,
it's not pyramidian, it's pyramidal.
Oh, okay, there you go, thank you. And I'm just there going like, oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
What I will say is your teacher was not. You said it was a teacher, right?
No, I just said I remember somebody saying it, and I can't remember. And it was kind of like that kind of weirdly makes sense.
What I will say is that there is and there isn't. So why would multiple cultures all across the planet, from different periods in history and the same periods in history, build pyramids that all faced pretty much the same direction? Well,
it was based on the sun, or no, stars, wasn't it? It was stars.
Yes. So so that's not hard. All of them needed to navigate. Well, stars are constant, so you used a constant. Well, that tree over there isn't a constant. Even now, but the road sign to the M1 isn't constant. Your husband could drive through it tomorrow in a truck. You know, it's not a constant. Well, what is? Well, the stars are a constant. So you use a constant. But obviously now we use satellites, and although they're not a true constant, they're replaceable, and we've done them in such a way, blah blah. But so in terms of pyramids, you would build something. Well, what do you worship? Well, effectively, you worship the sun, because it's that thing that enables you to see
and eat and be warm and
whatever else, and grow your crops.
Can I ask a quick question? Did we actually did we notice any like chop downable trees on this island? I can't remember.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Okay, there we go.
I am growing trees and pineapples. That's why I'm staying up here.
Okay. I think we can soon spread the make this top section bigger if we want to put more trees up.
Okay at the minute, but okay. But yeah, so in terms of humans never have a unique thought, I completely disagree. We have certain thoughts that are connected, that are based on necessity of observation and necessity of survival, i.e. necessity of observation. Well, what makes sense as something to worship? The sun. Why? Because it does all these amazing things. It lets us see, it lets us grow crops, it keeps us warm, blah, blah, blah. Clothing and footwear. Why do we make that? Well, we've lost a lot of our hair that our early ancestors have. We're getting cold in these winter nights. Well, that bear isn't cold, neither's that elk. Well, if we kill them and cut their skin off and wear it, guess what? We'll be warm too. Oh, these sharp stones are hurting my feet because I don't have hooves. Well, if I put something on the floor and then walk on that, it doesn't hurt. Well,
I mean,
so,
that makes sense.
So-
It was more about like the wonders
so,
kind of
so
thing.
those ones, yes, we can share a thought. But they were unique to those people because they had no way to communicate their idea. But then other things are not. You know, if certain things like the COVID vaccine, again, multiple people found a COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
Because it was a necessity at the time.
Yeah.
I say people, obviously, it was a team, I get that, but still. But then other things were completely developed by one person.
Ah. Crap.
You know, those. So yes and no is the answer.
I can't remember what I was going to tell you that was funny now.
But yeah, so I will say yes and no to their statement.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was that said it, and I've completely forgotten what I was going to say that I thought was funny now.
The cow jumped over the moon.
No, it was...
Can you just keep an eye on that seagull for a moment while I do something?
Yeah, I'm kind of navigating as well, but yeah.
That's fine. I literally won't be a minute. It's just why I get another bottle of water to keep watering these crops.
You might not need water. It's just started raining.
No, it's so I can keep my water bottle full.
Oh, okay.
When I do have to water the crops.
Do you want to take it upstairs? Why?
What
You can't be asked to take it upstairs. No, he's bringing me the electric blanket to keep me warm while I stream.
What's he trying to be nice for? What does he want?
Love you. You'll beat me in bed later. Okay.
But I want to beat him in bed.
No. My turn.
Fine.
Oh, damn it. Battery's empty. I thought it was still running. I thought it was ran off the engine now. Apparently not. Can I have new battery, please?
Yeah. Again, keep an eye on that fucking sea chicken.
Yeah, why? What am I paying attention to?
Copper, scrap, and plastic.
Am I waiting for him to do something?
I just don't want him to attack the cocks. The cocks. I don't want him to attack the cocks. The crops.
Oh, okay.
And lead battery. Right there.
Oh, okay.
And we were wondering, is there a way to recharge it, weren't we?
Yeah. Ooh.
Not. Let's have a Google. Raft battery charger. Battery charger. Research. Blueprint can be found on Caravan Island.
That is potentially where we are going now. I don't know. Where are we going? Caravan Town.
No, wow. Apparently we're about to find the thing you want.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so I just the idea that the Nazis created conspiracy theories and
yeah, and I always find it funny that people are only just finding out now about, like, is it Hugh? It was a Hugo Boss and another big designer that were both, like, did designs for the Nazi uniforms.
pass. Hello, attention.
Hi, attention! Congratulations.
Sally says congrats. Don't know what for, like.
Not a clue.
I'm well, thank you. And Sally and attention says thank you, Sally.
Welcome to the club.
You said me? No, I'm not. Because I'm still paying off some bastard in computer. But I should have that paid off. That should be done soon. Then I can start saving money, I think.
Yay, you think?
I think.
You think?
Nah, that needs paying off. I don't want Elon Musk at my door.
Oh God.
It is Elon Musk who owns PayPal, isn't it?
No, he did own PayPal. I think he sold it, didn't he?
Yeah, let me have a look. PayPal wiki.
No, everything's been cooked. Okay. Ooh, crate. Oh, we're gonna catch it anyway.
Elon. Right, in 2004...
Oh, don't Google him. You're gonna just inflate his ego even more.
No, I'm on PayPal. Musk no longer hold stakes in PayPal. He exited his position after the sale of the company. His proceeds went. Okay, so he did. Right, he was in 2000. There we go. In 2000, Confinity merged with XCOM. Okay, so Musk started XCOM, and then in October, Elon was replaced by Peter as CEO. So there we go.
Fair enough.
And I am starving, apparently. All right. Well, I don't want this Peter fellow banging at my door, then. But yes, once that's done, money will start to be saved because I need a passport and all that bollocks.
Oh, I need to get one.
Mine literally expired years ago, so I need to start again from scratch.
Same.
Oh yeah, didn't yours expire pretty much straight after you got back from I was going to say Egypt, Turkey?
Yes and no. Mine expired. I was about to send it off to renew it for my change of name. And that's when Neighbour did the smart thing of going, "Do you want to come to Turkey with us?" Yeah, sure. And then rang
all
me.
The fucking wood.
Not all of it. Go and have a look. Hey, fuck off! Oh God, he got a pineapple.
He got a singular, yeah.
Yeah, I got one. If you have a look at what we're collecting, there is a lot.
No. Have a... I've just been through it, and there's not as much as you'd think.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
we've only got 29 wood at the moment.
Because he booked the holiday.
Yeah. And then told, yeah, I remember.
And booked it under my old name, and then rang up in a blind panic, going, "You haven't sent it off. You didn't change your name, have you?" I was like, I've got it packaged up, ready to go.
I'd have literally been.
And it was only because of his ex-wife going, "Why have you put it in their old name?" And we'd been married like a long time at that point. And it was like 6 months after I got back.
Although I'm sure my driving license is up for renewal soon.
I've just done mine.
In a couple of months, but I haven't. Did you get a letter sent by them?
No, I did mine early because I found out something. Oh, hello. What? Oh, lag.
A bit of lag, yeah.
I found out something that apparently back in 2017 they changed some legislation that said, if you had a spinal injury, you need to inform the DVLA. And I was like, because I rang them up to say, "Hey, could somebody please help me fill out the paperwork because I'm a bit stuck?" And then I was talking to the guy, and he was just like, you should have informed us back in 2017 that you got a spinal injury. I was like, my spinal injury happened in 2009.
Oopsie.
Nobody said that I needed to tell you guys. And he was like, oh, if it happened in 2009, they probably just assumed you'd already done it. And I was like, well, possibly, but no one said anything to me. He was like, it's all right, you've not done anything wrong. I was like, I bet fucking not done. He was like, I'll send you the paperwork out. So I've had to renew it early because you have 14 days to return medical paperwork back to them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they can potentially suspend your license.
After you've declared it. But yeah.
But apparently, it's got nothing to do with how I drive and whether I'm safe to drive. This paperwork is in case I'm in a car accident. It's so that when the police turn up and they run a check on my vehicle, it will flag up that the driver has a spinal injury so they can warn the emergency services.
Yes. But either way, yeah. It's alright, I just know that it should arrive. I'm probably going to give it till, like, there's a month to go before I just go to the post office and get the form from there.
That's pretty much what I've done.
I think it's, like, early May. You drinking blood? No? Oh, that's juice. That's just juice. But yeah, so I know my driving license is due up soon. So it'll probably be the PC, my driving license, then the passport.
I mean...
Hopefully.
Driving license is only like, what, 17 quid?
Oh yeah, I'm not, like, that'll just be I'm just putting it in a realistic...
timeline.
Timeline, yeah. But, yeah, realistically, it's pay off that PC, then start saving for the passport and some tickets to come see you, I suppose. Do I have to come attention? I bloody hate people.
I'd love to go to America.
Because, yeah, for fun. But that, does that mean I've got...
It's one of those things where it's like, I'd love to go, but at the same time, I wouldn't know where to go. Like...
Answer me honestly. No one's going to start questioning me about religion, are they? If I get on No, honestly, I'm not even being horrible. I've got to ask this honest question. Because if they are, I met no fucking promises. Keep people away from me. As long as I don't get questioned, I'm fine. Because you know I'm a cunt. I'm the biggest cunt on the internet for a No, good. Don't worry. Okay, good. As long as that's the case, then I don't care.
Because at some point I need to go over and see my little cousin over in Oregon.
Because the last wedding I went to? Yeah, the last wedding I went to was in Spain. And they're actually a really religious country. So the pastor was like...
I hear him.
Yeah, I heard him. I'm on it. Hey, get away from there. Hey, fuck off. So the pastor was like quizzing people, and I was like, this was when I was in my door days, like my door supervisor days, security. That's the word I was looking for. Thanks, brain. So I was just there, like, dude, just don't. No, I'm not religious. Don't even fucking start. Yeah, but that my cousin wanted to get married in. Well, I think his missus wanted to get married in Spain. Funny story, I'll tell you about that as well. So you know, that's kind of what happened. So he started like, oh, why aren't you? Like, I choose not to be. Okay, it's called fucking life. And he just kept going and kept going. So I got on my fucking high horse with him and was like, look, and I just started using I don't care if you're religious. Like, I have no problem with, but like me and Sally have had this conversation a few times. Mm-hmm. Science does not necessarily disprove God. It can only disprove religion, and not all of religion, just some of the bullshit that's honestly set.
It's the same as there's a common phrase when it comes to any kind of witchcraft. It's mundane over magic. If
Yeah.
you have a lot of spiders in your house, that doesn't necessarily mean that Loki has decided he wants to lodge there for a bit. It could very well be that it's the end of autumn, it's getting very cold, your house is warm, the spiders want somewhere to stay.
Hey, press.
Yeah.
Danger.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So mundane over magic,
anyway,
science over
regardless of that,
spirituality.
yeah, but regardless of that, so he starts quizzing me. So I tried to be nice. Then I stopped. I tried. It was a wedding. I was trying to be nice. Then I got on my fucking high horse. I think I probably am one of the few people who has ever come the closest to having a fucking priest question their own religion. By the end of me tearing down his religion through science, he was just there staring at me like, I need to go. It's like, yes, I thought you might. But yeah, all because he couldn't accept that at the end of the day, I am an agnostic.
Yeah. So it's not even that you're, like full-on atheist or anything like that. You're just agnostic.
Then he's oh no, if I want to, I can go quite. I have had a debate with a Christian, like an actual, went to church about, and even he started. I want it to be my fault. I revel in that shit. But yeah, your faith can be very strong. Shit. But that's the problem. If I want to get on a high horse, I can start showing that, because let me get this right. Science changes its answers based on observation. Mm-hmm. Religion is the denial of observation so that faith can be preserved.
Yes, I think that's right.
It's something like that. But yeah, I want it with this guy. I want it to be my fault. Yes, those are words. Yes, they are indeed words. Oi, 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 oi. But yeah, so I legitimately just started tearing into him because he was a dick. I won't do it if you just will accept I'm an agnostic. I am not denying that there may be a religion, but that is why I am a man of science, because you can use science to prove something. You can't use religion to prove
or to disprove things.
Yes. No.
Well, science can disprove flat Earth theory. If you think of it in that way.
Okay. Like I say, it's a yes and a no answer.
Yeah. It's one of those.
Science
it's dependent on the side of the answer that you are. It can either prove something or disprove something.
Yeah, again, yes and no. It doesn't depend on which side of the answer you're on. It depends what the question is.
Oh, fuck.
Science can neither prove nor disprove dark matter theory.
Yeah.
Hence its entire name, theory.
Yeah.
And that's why it's a theory. Now, yes, it's a scientific theory.
Not a film theory.
Not a film theory. I'm sorry to upset you. Matt Pat can go fuck himself. I've
never found out that recently there's a lot of people that don't like him.
I liked him up until he did a film theory that literally, like, I'm okay with most of his theories, but this one, literally, you held it up to a fucking droplet of water and it disintegrated. And I was just there going, no, you've now become lazy and clickbaity, and that annoys me. I have no problem with you
There's some that I still like him doing. It's like I prefer game theory over anything else because I do like when he was doing the back rooms and like the lore of the back rooms and stuff like that, because and some of the horror games, it's like I do like that, but I can't help but think some of it is a bit silly.
Sky Chicken. Yeah. So anyway, reversing a bit. So this wedding, they'd booked a villa, right?
One bite away from death.
And I believe Selly knows this story. I can tell it to chat.
Possibly.
So this villa in Spain was so many miles outside the gay capital of Spain. In a little town. There is a gay capital of Spain.
Okay. Did not know.
I knew this almost instantly on day 2 because day 1 was a clusterfuck.
Okay.
Day 2, I go out and I'm a fat bastard now, but back then I had a bit of muscle and a bit of definition, and I walk out and you get, oh, darling. Honestly, it was like walking through the set of RuPaul's Drag Race. You literally just had
I mean, to be fair, I have a lot of respect for drag queens, because anybody that can do a full tuck and still be able to walk and dance with that much fucking finesse, I am sorry, I have got so much fucking respect for you.
But regardless of that, I'm there, and so anyway, found out quite quickly that it was the gay capital of Spain. Anyway, so I where this but this venue was in a separate town, and it was a little town. Like, you know, in some. In fact, attention, you probably know this better. Some of those American towns where you read up and the population's like 136. And, you know, it's like a convenience store, a gas station, and a church, and that's it. And then Walmart want to move in, and they're like, fuck off. Yeah, it was that sort of size.
Wow.
But think the exclusivity of the Beverly Hills mansions. Right? Are you with me?
Yep.
So it's like the tiniest population you can think of. I won't say as expensive as Beverly Hills mansions, but it was quite a place, you know.
I know what you mean. It was that kind of theme.
If I tell you that my cousin used to live in London, and he bought a house in London and he rented it out.
Fucking hell.
I say he bought a house. He bought a flat in a block of flats. Say it was a flat, it was an apartment, and he was renting out that apartment.
Still, rich bitch.
He was doing okay. He wasn't rich. I'm gonna say that now. He wasn't rich. I have a rich relative. That one's rich. But anyway. So they'd rented this villa. To give you an idea of how much it was costing, his words were, "For a night here is my week's rent that I charge." So a week at his flat in London was a night at this villa.
Where's he put the controller for this? What the fuck?
So that's how I... Anyway. So what we didn't know is the mayor's private villa was next door. To some people, you would think, that's not an issue. No, it wouldn't have been. If we'd have known about the condition that wasn't disclosed by the rental agency of this villa. Bear in mind, he told them, we want to rent a villa in a nice-ish area to have a wedding. Those were his words to the wedding planner and the person who owned this villa. So you would think the wedding planner, who spoke Spanish, I might add, would have checked all the... Like, they were a Spanish native. You would have thought they'd have checked this shit out, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to hazard a guess at one of the rules that renting this villa was?
No weddings?
No. You were allowed weddings.
I don't know.
It would be one. All right.
No shirt, no shoes, no entry.
No. There was a pool in there. That would be a very silly rule to try and enforce.
Could you imagine that though? No shirts, no entry. Everyone goes in a bikini, a shirt, and high heels.
Nope. One of the rules was it was a rule regarding large gatherings.
Okay.
If you have a large gathering, you must have security.
Oh. Because
of the potential risk to the mess. Either himself or his property. But only if he's in.
Fuck.
And guess what?
Yeah.
That weekend he was in.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So there's a knock. You can hear the bell. Cause it was like a 3-day wedding. Day 1 we were there for meeting, drinks, and a barbecue. Day 2 was the actual wedding, and day 3 was another after party type thing.
Yeah.
No, that was it. Day 1 was like canapes, tapas, shit like that. Day 2 was the wedding. Day 3 was the barbecue. Now I remember.
Okay.
So day 1, and bear in mind, day 1 there are the least amount of us because some aren't turning up. Some have only just turned up that day. Some aren't turning up till literally wedding day. So we hear this. Oh, sorry, it's a ding dong, but the most obnoxious ding dong you can imagine. Almost the bell was prissy. Oh, ding dong. Yeah. So I think nothing of it. And my cousin goes off because he was the one just answering the door, and he assumed, oh, maybe someone got in on an early flight. Surprising, as you would.
Yeah.
And then he comes back and he texts the wedding planner. Like, you just heard, like, shouting in Spanish, and then, like, some confused English and broken Spanish English, and you're a bit there. And then, you're in the... Okay, whatever. And then this, like I say, the party planner goes off. I'm thinking nothing of it. Because why would I? And then, about 5 minutes later...
Yeah.
He comes out... Tony? Yes? I know this is a really silly question.
Oh, bugger, I need water.
What, for you?
No, for the plants.
Oh, that's fine. There you go. Okay. Tony? Yes? Silly question, silly answer. You haven't got your security license on here, have you?
So you ended up being security at a fucking wedding you were invited to.
And I smiled and said, conveniently, I have. Because I always took it with me. I don't know why, I always just did. If I wasn't on the door, it was in. I took it out because I had it on an arm holder.
Yeah, well, the safest place to have it. You have it around your neck. It's a choking hazard for somebody to grab hold of.
It depends on the area, but anyway, whatever. Semantics.
Yeah.
Conveniently, yes, I do. We've got to have security. Would you mind? Conveniently, I barely started my drink. So yes, I ended up working security for the entire wedding because they had their local bylaw thing that stated there must be security on site. Conveniently, they seem to accept my British security license.
Conveniently.
I assume that this Spanish woman did some expert in bullshit to convince them of letting them do it. Probably because her company would have lost a lot of money if they'd have tried to turf them out.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, these
well, it's
are
a fucking wedding. Of course you're going to lose a lot of money if you end up having to turf somebody out.
Yeah. So yeah, for 3 days I was security. 3 fucking days. That was one for this wedding.
Was it an easy gig?
Oh yeah, no one did anything. Because after all this happened, we made a very public announcement that anyone acts like a dick, I'm not going to follow protocol. I'm just going to throw them out. Quite literally.
Over the hedge.
I mean, there wasn't a hedge, but no, they were just going to quite literally. I was going to pick them up and move them.
Oh, you weren't going to throw them over the hedge, Jazzy Jeff style.
And there wasn't a hedge! What do you want me to do? Grow a fucking hedge?
Yes!
I'm not a gardener. So yeah, quite literally. That's a wedding story. The last wedding I went to. Funnily enough, also the last time I used my passport. So attention, make sure your wedding doesn't need security, because my license, I can promise you, has long since expired.
There we go. Doopy doopy doo. Ooh, curtain.
They only do security at the place I'm looking at. Parties over 75. Get your wedding in the UK. You don't need any security for
Nope.
A group of people under 150, I believe.
I don't know.
It was 150 when I was doing security, and I can't imagine that number will have gone down.
Okay, there's...
But yeah, please don't need security, because it ain't going to be me. Last time I used a passport, because I was going to a fucking wedding. Next time I use a passport, probably because I'm going to a fucking wedding. And please make sure you introduce me as the biggest cunt on the internet. I'm joking.
Do it.
Don't do it. I mean, you can do what you want, but I'm not telling you what to do. Not at your wedding.
Whoa, okay,
what
that
the
was a
crap
shark.
was that? Was that you getting out the water being closely followed by a shark up there?
No, that was me getting in the water, closely followed by a shark up my arse.
Okay.
But there is a cavern
Who's
at
bird?
this island.
Oh, God.
I'm hoping it means pufferfish.
Oh dear. But yeah, so that was that wedding. Beautiful wedding. The fucking thing his wife said after was fucking brilliant.
Go on.
And so she. They do their first dance. We have the wedding. This church is like small. Like small. Like you really have to understand how much emphasis I'm putting on the word small. So think small, then go smaller.
Oh wow.
It's small, right? So we go back to the villa, and and where was I going? What was I on about? Oh yeah. So we go back to the villa, and they have their first dance, and then she disappears, and comes back a few minutes later. Thing appears to have changed, till she keeps dancing. You realise she's changed from her high heels to her Converse.
Yeah, fair.
It's a fine thing, right?
I went from my high heels to my trainers.
Absolutely no problem with that. Until it gets followed by this statement. Next time I get married, I'm wearing Converse the whole time.
Next time.
Not if I get married again. Next time I get married.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is if we see her walking around in a big fancy feather trimmed dressing gown and your mate goes missing, we know. Yeah. Sorry, your cousin. We know that we've got a femme fatale on our hands.
Now I will readily tell you why that was said. She is Norwegian.
Okay.
And she said it in English. So I readily believe it was just not remembering the right the right sentence structure in English. But when she said it, any English person started bursting out because we all knew she just Freudian slipped it.
Did she actually say next time I get married, or did she just say next time I'm wearing my train?
Next time I get married, I'm wearing. Like I say, we all believe that she meant to say when I get married, if I get married again. We just readily believe it was a wrong tense. Because tenses are a very unusual thing in English compared to other languages.
Yeah.
So we readily believe it was just a minor mistake, but it was just the fact that I fucking howling. Oh, so yeah, that was amusing. When I get married again, you didn't mean that. You did not mean to say that one, love.
Oh, well, I can't. Apparently, there's no pufferfish here. There is a shit ton of iron ore, though.
Keep mining them.
I am. I'm just going to keep dying as well.
That's fine. I assume you've already been through the island itself on the surface.
Yeah, there was very little other than a couple of trees.
Long as you're not expecting me to do anything at this wedding attention.
Yeah, she wants you to officiate.
If I become ordained. Oh.
Get ordained through the Church of Life.
No, I will only get ordained as a minister if I can find the Church of Cunt.
I think you can get ordained under the temple.
Sally, just be quiet a moment. That is in response to your attention.
Was you swearing at attention?
No.
Oh.
I have a sound on my stream deck that plays Stone Cold Steve Austin's "What?" Keep me saying. Oh, you want me to keep you saying? Oh, that I can do. That I don't have a problem with.
You're barely sane yourself.
Hey, you know I can keep people sane. I keep you sane enough times when you're about to have a mental breakdown in a certain field.
Yeah, I still have the mental breakdown. It's just quieter.
I'm good. I'm not perfect. I'm sure
Oh, fuck you, Shark. I was literally one fucking finger away from the boat. God damn it. Anyway, where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go past this island. Could you
wanna
raise
throw
the
your...
anchor?
Yeah, do you want to throw any shit on me to put away and I'll do it while I'm
yeah,
down there?
sure. I already put everything else away.
Okay. Why the fuck did I turn into Riley from fucking Call Me Chris then? Okay.
Call me Chris?
You've not heard Call Me Chris?
No.
I'm shocked, honestly, the amount of time you spend on TikTok.
Oh God! Yeah, no, I didn't know. I haven't been on TikTok for a while. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Ate!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence my question. Why the fuck did I just turn into Riley?
Yeah. Ate!
I know what. Yeah, I know what.
Back the sky chicken.
Throat.
Sky chicken.
Hey, you cunt. You prick. You nicked me pineapple seeds. I don't think I've got any more. No, I've got no more pineapple seeds. Oh, well, watermelons it is. Yeah, I know why. I don't know why. My throat is dry as a nun's. Hi, music.
Oh, that one's closer. Let's go to that one first then.
Should I give people any items to get started in Vault Hunters, or do you think we should just do the dragon fight? I will respond to that when I am not live music.
Oh.
Partly because it's going to require some brain cells that I currently don't have.
700 meters, and we've got another. What I think
Okay,
is
when we
area.
get there. When we get there, take a break. So I need to go make another coffee. My throat is just dry as a nun's cunt today.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get you saying on your wedding day. That's not a problem.
I did something.
You did a thing.
I did a thing. I did a cool thing.
Did you masturbate furiously to songs of praise with one eye while masturbating your husband furiously to the Discovery Channel on the other?
No.
Then I'm not that impressed.
I fixed a broken 3DS.
Nice. I need to change that.
I bought it for was it about 15 quid off of eBay, and the description stated that the screen was broken, the top screen, not the touch one, because if it was the touch screen I'd have probably been like fuck off.
Everyone can fix those. Just saying.
I mean, I may have turned around and said, can you teach me? And it also said it couldn't hold power. Now, it couldn't hold charge. Now, bearing in mind, couldn't hold charge, easy fix. When they sent it to me with a piece of shit, third-party USB cable charger, and the plug was a 1/2 amp charger for a 3DS.
Okay.
So, of course, it was never going to fucking charge properly. It's not got enough fucking power going in it. But
wasn't honestly aware the DS was that power hungry, so.
Yeah, it was a 1/2 amp charge. It needs something like like 3 amp. It doesn't need much, but it needs a lot more than a 1/2 amp.
Okay. I legitimately didn't know. So.
No, that's fine. And it's not so much that it's power hungry. It's just the way that it's configured. It behaves like a trickle charge. And so it was like, okay, well, that's easily fixed because we put it into a 5 amp charger and oh, look at that, it's suddenly charging very quickly. But then the top screen wasn't working very well. Like there was lines going across it, so I was there going like, oh, okay, so I might need a replacement screen. It could be that the LCD's fucked. Because it was just multicolored lines. Took the lid off of it.
Hello, come back here.
Took the lid off of it and just took the connectors out, cleaned the connectors, put them back in again, and I have a working 3DS.
Birdie. Problem is that scarecrow just doesn't last long enough for it to be worth the resources.
No. Unless we get a better scarecrow.
If you can get a better scarecrow, when we find that scarecrow, we'll replace it. We'll give it another go, sure. But at the minute, it's not worth the fucking resources. But yeah, when we get to this island, I'll need a break, so I need to go make another coffee.
And evidence! There we go. Evidence that it works.
I assume you're showing something in your stream.
Evidence that it works. Yes. The only problem I've got now is... so, I have found out that if I put an SD card into it, I cannot put a micro SD in and use it with an adapter to get it up to the larger style. It has to be standard, and it can't be anything larger than a 16 gig.
Yes.
But I decided I'm going to keep this because I always wanted a 3DS. So I'm keeping this one. But now I know kind of what the inside looks like. That means that it will give me a better chance fixing any others. So I can sell them on. And the first thing I'm going to do is download the Pokemon Bank so that I can move all of my Pokemon over to my thing from my old games. And then my dad's got me a present today that just turned up, which is Pokemon Violet.
Haven't they just remastered those, or are they the next
These
one?
are the new ones.
Oh yes, Scarlet and Violet are the brand new ones, aren't they?
Yeah. With the two Pokemon that look like bikes, and one of them actually behaves like a bike, and the other one just runs even though it's got wheels.
Yeah. I got... Which one did I get? Tropico. I think she's got Violet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah.
Attention probably knows better than I do. I bought it. Attention probably knows better than I do, though.
Go a bit more.
You know nothing. You know plenty.
And then nothing.
But yeah, like I say, I just going back. So I'm not sure if I ever finished what I was saying. I just find it really interesting that all conspiracy theories are based on the Nazis' archaeological racism. Like all of them. Think of every Think of every conspiracy theory you know. And I can almost guarantee you it will relate back in some way. The only one really is the only two really that I can say are the more modern two, which are
you might
Flat
want to look
Earth.
at the island.
I believe it's big.
No,
I've just lost where all the chests are.
Wait, I'd say surely like the well, the only one that I can think is like surely like those, was it QAnon and stuff like that? Not QAnon. Is it QAnon that all people always going about? Hi, Tofu.
Holy shit! Yeah, the modern two, which are the only two really you could say are not the old one. Yeah, are Flat Earth and the virus as a tracking device. And do you want to know the one thing I will always say about a government conspiracy theory?
What's that?
How many people would you have to pay to keep that quiet? Do you really think that we could, as a planet, afford that?
Toph, you're in my way.
And B, even if we could afford it, do you think that many people would keep their fucking mouths shut? Because I fucking don't.
Of course not. Well, this must be Caravan Town, or city, or whatever.
I assume as much. But yeah, that's my whole thing of I love
I was about to do that.
Yeah, it's cool. What the fuck? What the hell?
What was that? What?
Oh no! Did you not hear that noise?
I heard the screech.
Oh, there it is. It's attacking the boat. I got it once, I think. Yeah, it's
a
the
screecher.
Yeah. It pooped. It's dropping rocks.
Yeah, where did it? Which direction did it come from? Did you see?
It came from over there and it went over there. There we go. Got it again. I see you. Got it again.
I missed. Okay, so that's where it's gone to go and get its rock.
No, it pooped. Okay, it's pooped.
Okay.
Yeah.
This direction.
Got it again.
I missed it.
I'm doing well.
You're doing better than me this time.
I'm doing well.
Right, so over there.
Yeah, I can see it. If you actually come over here, you can see it.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Nice! I think we both hit it. Nice! 3 feathers.
I've got all my metal arrows, but no, none of your stone ones.
Oh, okay. I think I may have picked those up.
Okay, so it actually did its job. Selly.
What? You have a flamingo head. It looks like a flamingo head.
Put it on, I want to see. It's behind you. That's your normal head. It looks like it does. It looks like a flamingo hat.
There you go. Right. I'll put it back on the floor for you.
I was just going to stick it back in storage because I don't like that little...
Yeah, it kind of peeks down a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Right.
Can we get a lot of metal from it? Oh, yeah. Break time. I'm going to go into the shelter of the boat then in case it respawns.
Yeah, I was going to say go on. Yeah. Okay, we'll be right back. Why is it not? There we go. I'm back.
That was good timing, because so am I. Alright, I need to probably...
So am I, or I never left. Well...
Meh. I want to put the watermelons back.
Hang on. I'm getting a bit of food.
Okay. Actually, I'll probably just keep the watermelons on me, because then at least we've got them.
Yeah. I would advise that.
I also killed a load of sky chickens.
Okay, cool. Right.
Let's go have a look. Onions, rice. I mean, can't we take the food with us? Wouldn't that make sense?
Well, you would think so, wouldn't you? But apparently not.
Oh. What have we got here? Pick up item. Scraps and planks. Nothing in there. Apparently we can open the cupboard doors.
Yeah, I've just found that out in another caravan myself.
Oh, hello. No Raticus in here. Some more stuff. No. I'm just leaving the doors open of where I've been.
Yeah.
Oh, you're up this one. Okay, I'll go over here then. Carl's Carpentry.
Ah.
Okay. Nothing in that one. No, nothing in the cupboards. Have got a workbench here though, with some tools, but I can't interact with it.
Okay.
Oh, you've gone up there.
A youth.
Oh, hello. There's scrap over there. Anything in here? No. God, this must be so easy to get lost.
Oh, yes.
Right, no. I need to walk back up again. Oh, cupboards. Nope, nothing there. You seem to be stuck. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, hello. How do I get into you then? Oh, actually... No, you are separate. Hey, I got him.
You got him? You got him?
I got into this caravan. Oh, hello. Monster investigation. No kids allowed. Big rats and a very large hyena. Oh, fuck. Why do I feel like we're going to come across a fucking hyena? Where are you?
I'm like up.
Oh, you're up. What's this? More items. Ooh. Cooked potato. That must be a bit mouldy by now, surely.
You would think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need
I'm going down.
Okay, we need an explosive powder.
Yeah. A diving suit using a bike and an old diving helmet.
Oh god, my inventory's full already.
Uh.
Yeah, you're alright. I can fix it.
No. It's underwater caches. There's a pipe going down to the water and going into the water.
Alright.
So I think we might be able to follow it.
And then if we...
What else have we got?
Oh yeah. Right, I am going to go back to the boat now.
Okay, are you full?
Yeah, I'm full.
Oh. Is this where we came out? Yeah, this is where we came out. Oh. Okay, didn't mean to get... Oh god. Am I stuck? Oh, thank god for that, I'm not stuck. So... I'm assuming we're going to need some sort of zip wire.
I don't know. Don't know what you...
cables everywhere, so...
Keep that. Ditch those for now.
Oh, there's a goat!
Yeah, I've been up there. If you're where the goat is, I've been there.
Okay.
I'm about to try and get somewhere else that's off there, though, so...
Okay. But, goat.
Yes, goat.
With the amount of metal on here, you'd think, you know, like metal and wood and stuff like that, you'd think we'd be able to use it.
Nope.
Bye. What's this? Oh, it's a tree stump. Can we chop these trees? Oh, we can chop these trees.
Oh.
Nice. Can't chop that one. Can't do that one. Hi, goat. Okay, still can't see any sign of the rat, but I have a feeling that from that journal entry we might be bumping into a very large hyena.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. Is that where we came in? Is that... That's got to be where we came in, surely. I don't know. I'm confused now. That fucking goat keeps scaring me.
Okay. So that's... Oh,
Can't have
I've
that
got
one.
Okay, I found the puffer fish. I'm not going near it, though.
You need your spear.
Right.
And you need to stab before it explode. Okay, can't take...
Stab it! No, that didn't work. My spear stabbing did not work.
Okay. Pretty sure that's how it says that you kill them.
Nope. Can confirm. Nope.
To go to must first get explosive goo. People must kill a pufferfish. Oh, game rant, piss off. Fuck's sake. Easiest and most efficient ways with a bow and arrow.
Well.
But the last time I read one, it said use a spear.
Cock! I'm down here now.
I'm not. What's this? Home amongst the waves. Could raft towers give us refuge? How to build your own floating home in 3 steps. The last one will surprise you. America follows suit to the joint continental plan to revitalise the Amazon.
There's no way.
Okay. Incense and candles.
Oh, I guess I'm going for a swim.
Oh. What's this?
What's
Junie,
this?
you drifted close to us from afar. I wish we'd let you in sooner. These are all different hooks. Ariel, we were harder on you than you deserve. Sorry. Elia, I held on as long as I could. Please forgive me. Dinny, please wait for me. The boy Hillman fought like a man. We could be not more proud. You never even gave us your name, but you helped us greatly. Wait, may we see you up ahead? Dad's
Watch
hook,
out
please.
for shark. Yeah, I'll keep my eye open for sharky poo.
What's this?
Oh, did I kill it?
Should be forced to share their luxury. Who should force them?
Okay, I got the puffer fish with the explosive goo.
Woo!
Oh,
You need to put the goo in the furnace.
I don't care. I'm trying to get back over to where you are at the minute. Because I fell. And somehow ended up almost on the opposite side of the island.
Requires 3 zipline parts. We do need zip lines then.
Alright. Let me get back up there.
Yeah, I'm at the very top with the caravan with the flag on it.
Right, okay. Let me try and get back up. Ah. Oh, you're up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you made it across this rickety bridge then?
Yep.
What? Problem is, it's such a long journey back.
I guess it's a pity I can't, like, teleport you to me.
I know, I was thinking that myself.
Oh, what's that? Mayor. There we go. I turned my fucking desktop volume down all the way. I don't know why.
Oh.
Is there a way?
There we go. Made it across Count Bridgula. So we need the 3 zipline parts to get over there, I'm guessing.
Well, I think it's to get anywhere else on the island.
We can get over here.
Oh yeah, we can get over there, but I meant after we've gotten there.
Hmm.
So,
Sailing as one, the raft towns of Indonesia. The flooding of Jakarta has led to escaping locals creating interconnected rafts as they make their way to land. We just make do, said Kujure, as one of the earlier adopters of these raft towns, when inquired by one of our reporters about their living conditions. Drifting largely on sea currents, they appear to be growing at a steady rate, raising considerable concerns with coastal authorities. A maritime hazard in the making, the foreign minister stated this morning in a public address. Despite these concerns, many believe raft towns could very well be a viable alternative. Recent rumours surrounding the construction of sanctuary towers in the southern hemisphere has only increased
what's
tensions.
Oh.
We sought a comment from the local government.
Stuff there, nothing in that one. There's bees here.
I've already got us a
Oh no,
shit.
that's metal arrows. I thought I'd got a zipline part then.
Yeah.
The Mars legumes.
Yeah. Legitimately, we have a metric buck ton of bees back at the boat, so...
Okay, that's fair enough then. Bread and bakery.
I've been in that one, I think.
Yeah, it looks like you have.
Okay, how do we get up there then?
It's meat. Oh, this is the one I came into originally. Parkour it. Oh, what's... Ah! Hello! Battery charger parts.
Oh, nice.
Great. Do you need any food?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'm going to eat these potatoes and get them out of my inventory then.
Yeah, I've been eating a fair bit as well to try and clear some space.
Well, that's the mayor's bit, but we need a zip line to get to that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
we need.
I can't pick up the plastic. Have you got plastic in your inventory?
I believe so. Yes. Nope. Apparently, I don't.
I've got glass. I've got one
Oh.
glass.
I know what you can do. You can take that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if we're both full, it's probably worth going back now and then getting back up here to do that last.
Yeah.
So it looks like we've got one more section over this bridge.
Yeah.
Although I kind of want to fall down here and loot here while I'm at it. What's that? That's a coconut. Let's have the coconut.
Where is the... I've lost the boat.
Dato Scientific Journal. Top secret.
Rope.
Sanjay says the water pump idea doesn't work because there isn't enough space in the well for all the water.
You know what? We've got enough vine goo.
Hey! Salt in their cup.
Kyle, how's it going, birdie?
Hi,
Just for
Kyle.
science. I asked Pa why we can't fly to another planet without all this water. Pa just laughed. But Sanjay showed me
Oh!
that gave me a great idea though.
Okay.
Good man, Sanjay.
What?
Hold.
What?
It was a rough, stressful day. Why was it a rough, stressful day, Kyle? Okay. So,
Aha, I know where I am now.
that should have worked, right? Oh no, you need to go to the right slightly, so about there. Try that.
What are you doing?
Well, okay, did you see the way I jumped down?
No, because I'm at the boat.
Ah, okay. Oh god, that's going to be fun for us. Okay. So. Oh, you pretty much need to go maybe there?
Well, what have you found?
Found like a pump?
Oh, the pump with the water going, with the pipe going into the water.
Maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier when I was on about the like, underwater caches.
Okay, and where do you go? Oh, you go there.
Oh, have you got parts for it?
No, you have to kind of line them up.
Oh.
Oh, it's for a well?
Oh, okay. Definitely not what I was looking at then.
Okay, we'll have to try and get back there because it will need both of us.
By the way, do you want a giggle?
Go on.
Do you want to know what the most popular game on my YouTube... what the most popular video on my YouTube channel is?
Go on.
One of our Raft videos. Just a
I'm not-
random one.
My God. Yeah, there's loads of stuff here to explore and whatnot.
Yeah, it's just a random one.
Yeah,
You know,
spent 12 hours looking for... Ouch. Right, let me get back to the raft because we're definitely... Where the fuck even is the raft, man? Oh my god. Okay, I've got no idea where our boat is, but Jesus, this place is huge.
yeah. It's like the cruise ship's got nothing on this.
Oh yeah, we thought the cruise ship was big. This is bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, so are you still on the boat, yeah?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Because you said it was going to need the pair of us, so I'm waiting for you at the moment.
I think we might be able to get up reverse the way I went down, basically.
Right, okay. Because there was a lot of areas that I didn't even think... Like, there were so many places I saw on the way back.
Yeah. I agree. I'll keep that. Okay, I'm empty. In fact, you know what? I don't need half the shit I keep on me, so for now, that can stay, they stay. I don't need that. There we go, that's a couple of bits that I don't need. Right, where are you?
I was right behind you.
Okay, right, this way.
Alright, hang on, on my way.
I'm in my mum's car.
Brum brum.
We're basically heading over there,
Okay.
and we need to basically make our way back up that.
This bit.
Yeah, we need to basically make our way back up.
Yeah.
But I suggest we start by looting down here first.
Can I chop that? No, I can't.
Oh, I've got more of your battery parts, I guess.
Ooh, hello. Okay. Port office. It's a pity we can't take these crab net baskets with us. That'd be kind of cool. So there's boat repairs.
I didn't install Discord on my new phone because I was too lazy, and boy, I'm glad it's so relieving being away from it. I'm not on Discord that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm kind of same. I'll pop in every so often.
Let's go.
Hype song. Ooh, no.
Beto Scientific Journal. Classified. Ma says I should write about what I think is a good thing, so I write. Caravan Town is a rock sticking out from the water. It has good land to raise pigs to eat. Fish, grow vegetables. Only downside are the hyenas, but they are usually friendly.
The only downside is the hyenas, but they're usually friendly.
They let us stay because Ma is smart and Pa is good at well.
Of course they are.
Just another mouse. But I'll show them.
Ah, god damn it! We do have to. No, wait, no, we can do it. Okay.
Why would I need to rotate this?
Yeah. That's part of the thing. We'll get there in a minute.
Oh.
What? Hello, bees. Bees are mad. Why are the bees mad?
I don't know. Because you've got the net?
Got you, you bastards. Right.
No. Oh, fuck. I've got a stick there.
I assume you would.
How did you get up there?
Magic. So you know that broken bridge?
Yeah.
I assume that's where you're at.
Yeah.
You can make that jump. You have to kind of glitch jump it onto the edge.
Oh, God. Or I could just do this.
I mean, if you found the easier way, fine. Like,
Yeah,
I never claim I take the easy route.
little mania. Which
Oh.
way have you gone?
I'm just looting at the minute, so don't worry. As long as you're basically going up to the top of this area, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you're there.
Yeah, I'm in my mum's car. I have no idea what you're singing, by the way.
Oh, fuck. Turkey.
Oh,
I
want to
have
laugh
got
at
on-
something? I will always laugh at something, Kyle.
It's a song by Game Chops called Mania.
Huh? Okay. Right.
Oh, battery charger part.
Nice.
Adventure journal.
Adventure journal.
Ma says we have to go. Ma is getting sicker and
Now, where the cocking
I saw them rounding
foot
up all the hyenas in cages.
was that pump?
He's helping separate the rafts from the rocks. I asked Dr. Henrik about Ma.
Like literally just
Sick
below
too.
us. Right, stop.
Like the pigs.
Reverse.
Oh, hang-
Like,
No, no.
there.
It's alright, I know it from this. It's there. Where's there?
Right.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there. Yeah, you go.
Right. Okay, come to me then.
Hurt my ankle.
Okay. Pump that.
Pump that.
Because I basically need to follow this water and make sure. Right, that's definitely going in there, so then I need to follow it down here. Okay, so now it's this one, it's not getting in. Yeah, okay, that's working now, I think.
Okay.
So I assume if you keep yeah, it's slowly rising up. Keep pumping.
I'm keeping pumping.
I'll tell you when to stop. I got it for anyone server. There's
Stop,
pickaxe skins on there. And one worth $100+. And I joked him about giving me one and he said no. Well, guess what I won in the crates? Nice. I'll tell you when to stop.
Completely didn't hear what I said a minute ago.
I heard you. I ignored you.
It's unlike you.
Don't say when to stop. Stop. I got a zipline pod out of that. And I said stop.
I know.
So, how many zipline parts did we need? 3?
I think, yeah.
And we found 1. I'm still here, just waiting. Oh, I see you're still there. Attention. It is okay. Okay, so we found 1 part.
Okay, so we need to keep making our way further up then.
I guess.
I'm assuming.
Maybe. I'm gonna try and figure out. So I saw at one point another.
Well, there's the diving one. That's the pipe that goes into the ocean.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm trying to. Glitch jump. She's stressing over her wedding. Okay, so we've been all the way up there. Can I make this jump? Nope! No, I cannot! Right, I'm basically back at the boat.
Is it this one? I don't think it is this one. No, there it is. I found it. Water, please. Thank you. I apparently still managed to hurt my ankle falling into water.
Gigi! You did hear I was back at the boat, right?
Yeah, I did. Right, so this pumps air down here.
I'll be with you shortly.
Okay, so bubbles coming out does not replenish my oxygen. Oh, that goes a long way down. And there's a pufferfish down there as well.
You guys want to help my homework? What's the homework? I have to pick one of 3 options, okay?
Okay.
What are your onions? Right, so I assume you're by the coastline somewhere.
I am. Do you remember the our first trip round here, and we had the staircase that went down, or we could go up to the rickety rope bridge?
Okay, so you're basically somewhere on the ground level, yeah?
Yeah, directly underneath the rickety rope bridge.
Yeah, I can't exactly remember where that is. Right. Option 1. Find an article that mentions a new drug that promises improved survival rate. Identify whether this rate represents the mean or the median of the data set. Almost certainly would be the median. Assess whether that is ideally what you'd want to know for this data. Provide a specific reason for your answer.
Mean mode and median.
Oh, right, I'm here. Option 2. For this, consider a normal distribution. Decide whether you should use the median or mean. So it's all median or mean. To best describe the data set. Determine whether the standard deviation or the interquartile range are relevant factors. Briefly discuss the context with a specific example. Right, okay, I think I understand that. I've got coffee going cold.
Glad you fucking understand it.
Option 3. Respond to the following question. If the median house price is $1.9 million, does that necessarily mean that half of the houses on the block are worth less than $1.9 million and half are worth more? How do ties figure in? Give an example that includes 8 to 12 data points. Without knowing... Okay, so... An article... Finding the art... My house is worth over $1 million. So the option 2 sounds a bit asinine. Option 3 is doable. And no, it doesn't mean that half the houses are worth... Yeah, property's generally cheaper in America, except in certain areas. Option 3 in theory is... Because the answers to the first part is... Does that necessarily mean that half are worth more and half are worth less? No. Quite simply, no. Plain simple, no. It does not mean that half are worth more and half are worth less. It means that some variation of the average is $1.9 million. Okay. So you could have...
You know this. I fucking don't. I hate maths.
So think about it this way, Sally. Out of 100 houses...
Don't make me do maths.
No, I'm not. The median household is worth 1.9, which means middle of the range average. Yeah? So does that mean half are worth more, half are worth less? No. If you have 100 houses, if 50 are worth $1.9 million, 50 are worth 2, and 50 are worth 1. For 100 houses, 50 are worth 1.9, 25 are 2, and 25 are 1.8. The median is still 1.9.
Because it will average out.
There you go. So, the first part, no.
See, when you explain it to me, I understand how it works, but trying to work it out, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Give an example that includes 8 to 12 data points. I couldn't help you there. 1 would probably be the easiest to do. 2 is a bit asinine. 3 is kind of middle of the road.
Right.
So there's my input. Right, so Scooby-Doo.
It won't let me do anything with this, but it said in the note that they were peddling this to provide oxygen and that there was a scuba suit. And this goes a very, very long way down to where there's a pufferfish. And I don't think we have enough oxygen to get down there, so I think one of us needs to have an oxygen tank.
Which I've just put on, so I'm going to go try and figure it out.
Have you got a bow and arrow ready?
Yeah, I've got it. I'm going to try and swim right past him, though.
I mean, explosive goo could come in handy again.
It probably will, but I can get that later.
Okay.
Because I'm trying not to dick around because I don't know how much oxygen I have or haven't got. I'm at half.
Top.
I'm at half.
Okay. Oh, actually, I need to grab something.
Oh my god, you just make it with a respirator on.
What, down or back?
Down. But there's an oxygen bubble. Oh no, right, okay, I see. So
the
you
oxygen
just...
bubbles didn't regenerate any oxygen for me. Unless I needed a respirator. Give me 2 secs, I need to grab something.
I typed out everything you said about option 3. You're just editing it. Oh, fucking hell, you're trusting me. Jesus, woman. What is wrong with you? Okay, so that was like a halfway point. Going deeper.
Okay. Well, we know where the infirmary is.
Okay. Well, I'm following the tube back now.
Okay.
And there is more than one pufferfish. I've killed one of them. There's like 5.
I only saw one.
Oh, I've just lost one. I got stuck on a rock and it exploded near me.
No.
There's loads of ore and scrap round here, but this goes so deep. I don't really want to dick about. So I'm using a nearly broken oxygen bottle. So I'd rather not dick about.
Right, please tell me that formatting this SD card has worked now.
Mm.
Using SD cards.
I think we'll have to follow this again with a new oxygen respirator and try and do some mining down here because there's loads of shit. Oh, hello, what's this? I missed this. On my way. Oh, this is just an... Oh, okay, so there are like waypoints along the way.
What, the bubbles, yeah.
No, there's like areas that have...
The SD card works.
Nice.
It works! I was so worried that that was going to be the next thing I had to fix on this was a fucking SD card reader.
Kyle says, Selly, help.
Selly, help! Where help? I saw that you sent me a message, but I'm really sorry. I had to jump onto the stream because I was having loads of audio issues, so I didn't get a chance to read it.
I mean, it's just a discussion board, so... Yeah, true. Oh, yeah.
It work.
Nice. My mouth is blue from this candy. Fuck's sake. How to know you're American? The candy dyes your face. Okay, so Yeah, I followed that one.
Come on. Proceed to download. Yes. Thank God for that.
I got
can
some
get
special. That sounds dirty.
Hey, I haven't found out why I need to help.
I haven't had a response yet. Yes, I am just walking around with chicken in my hand. Who doesn't walk around with chicken?
Alright, okay, so we know where, I know where the infirmary is.
Okay, do we basically need to head back to our boat to get that?
No, we need to go up to the top. The very, very, very top.
Are you American? No, but I like chicken. Like, I really like chicken, but my cats make sure I can't have chicken!
Yeah, I wind him up every time I have KFC. I have told him he can come here and he can have KFC quite safely because one of mine only requests a sacrifice of a small morsel.
She can fuck off.
I give her sacrifice of a small morsel.
I just thought of it, you're American when, but it might be a bit bad. Go for it. As long as it's not, racist or sexist, then
I think we're going to need the zip line to get over there, I think.
Right.
Is that's a pig. There's pigs.
Why am I going back and forth between Stream and my Word document when I have two monitors? I don't fucking know!
Those are pigs. I still can't see a hyena, which is a good thing.
You're American when your school has the special procedure. Yeah. No, that I'll give you. Yeah. That one I'll give you.
I think the one I heard a while ago was you're American when your rucksack is normally made out of Kevlar.
Thing is, what I want to know is, like, yes, they say gun control, la 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 la. Okay, that's an option, right? And I'm not saying anyone's wrong by calling for gun control.
Well, I mean, it's worked.
But my question is, what is happening in the system to make people want to do this?
God knows.
Like, you know what I mean? What is happening to these people that makes them want to shoot up a school? Like, how have things gotten that bad? Are you with me?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, one of what I have noticed is, I'm not saying that the mental health services in the UK's education system are very good, but I am saying that there seems to be a distinct lack of. I think a lot of it is like, you look at some of the exams that the guys over there have to do, and there's so much pressure and stress put on to exams that you have to do at such a young age. We don't get that till we're like 15, 16. We have our SATs, and they do put a little bit of pressure on you to do well, but it's not like life or death. I think GCSEs is the only time you're ever made to feel like it's life or death. But even then, for a fact that if you do not do your GCSEs, there is such things as BTECs, MVQs, and apprenticeships. So even then, there is a safety net underneath.
So you think it's too much pressure from the system?
I think it comes down to the normal thing that we have here is overworked, underpaid, under-resourced, and a lot of people just, like, from what I can gather from what friends have told me,
testing every quarter on top of finals and mid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. But it's not just that. Like, I'd love to have a full thing of why, but we're probably never going to figure that one out. So yeah, we need the zip line for that. Oh, I don't know where we have and haven't been. That's the problem. It's like, oh my god, there's so much here. Right, there's one there I can see that doesn't look like we've been in it. Yeah.
Yeah. So the one with the green crossover in the corner.
Yeah, I saw it.
But, like, I don't know. I've been in that one. There's the Mayors we've not been into. There was an entire area that I spotted. Like when I jumped down.
I'll read that in a second, attention. I'm just trying to figure out how the ever-loving piss you meant. Oh,
there are some sunken ones.
I know, I've seen those as well.
Ow.
Come on, glitch jump. Nope.
No, that's too far in the ground.
I agree. That is what you're like. Gun control, cool, but why are these things happening? Yes, well, I do believe that America needs more. Now, I'm not saying ban guns. You know, that research is for people who are much more educated than I am in guns and gun control, and it needs to be an open forum debate. But what I am saying is, let's learn why this shit's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently the tree is a ghost.
Okay.
How do we... I don't think you can get in that one. Yeah. The one thing I will say on the whole topic of gun control, and I'm not going to keep this debate going any longer really than this, which I think Carl was here when I said this last time. Bring it back. If you want to go, it's our right. Yes, it was your right. That's the one argument when people go, it's my right. Yes, it was your right. When they were single shot flintlock pistols.
Yeah.
Not a fucking AK-47, MP5 or whatever else. That is not what was thought of in the Constitution when it was written. By a long shot. And I agree. People have the right to defend their home. Like, I'm not saying they don't. What I'm saying is it's how.
Oh crap. I need water. Do you have any fruit on you or anything?
No, I don't, I'm afraid. Okay, have we... Some areas of this we might not have explored. Can I... Parkour!
Parkour!
Okay, I've managed to get to a newish area.
That doesn't work though unless we're running around when we do the parkour thing.
I always run and jump.
Ah! No, come on. Get me up. Oh, thank God for that. Come on.
My face.
Aha. No.
Always ruining my hopes and dreams.
Yep. Oh, I've learnt from previous experience, men have got shit aim.
Actually, my aim's pretty good. I'm not even going to deny that, but... I'm going to stop this conversation on gun control now. Because, you know, it's not an easy topic. It's not easy. But then we're just going to coming on faces. Yes. That's a completely...
Men have got shit aim, I'm sorry. You were talking about maths, about talking the higher average. You are in the smaller percentile of that then.
I actually realised I disagree with you on the answer to my discussion board. I think yes, it does mean half the house or whatever. But let me see if you're right. Let me just have a look.
Oh crap! Get off me, shark.
Denoting or relating to the value or quantity lying at the midpoint of a frequency distribution of observed values or quantities, such that there is equal probability of falling below or above it. So yeah, it would. So if I go medium scatter graphs, and I just pull up a random image. Is that going to be fucking tiny and piss me off?
Yes.
Yes, it fucking is. Let me see. There we go. Is that a pink? God, why are all these fucking tiny? Okay, here we go. So if we're looking at this one. Open image in new tab. There we go. So we look at this one. There's the median line, and you can see that there are some that fall on the line. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, and there's one there.
Haha, nice try, Sharky boy.
So there you go. It's that simple. But you go with your answer. Like I say, it's not wrong. It's your opinion, and it would depend, because you could say, what's the median house in the world? House price in the world. So if the median house price worldwide is $1 million, well, does that mean that half the houses in the world are less than $1 million and half are more? Well, no. There are thousands of homes that are equate to $1 million. Thousands of them. Probably millions of them. I don't know. I've not done the math. I'm just picking a random number. But it doesn't mean that half are less and half are more. It means that the big, long, thick line down the middle is $1 million. But there you go. Wrong.
Yeah, we've been over onto that one.
Right.
I think we
And
might
that
have
is
to
where the
back
second
into war.
question of the discussion board comes in. How do ties figure in? That is where I'm saying no, that half and half. Also, when it said ties, it meant like how do ones that. Well, if so, where's the question gone? Does that mean no? How do ties figure in? Well, if it's a tie and it's dead on,
Whoa.
then that's what it is. It's how do ties figure in that it is dead on $1 million? Well, they just do. That's how. I mean, thing is, at this point, you're getting into economics, and I'm guessing this isn't an economics course. Because if you want to get onto that, how do they? Well, I could go into a whole fucking rant and discussion on how money works. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That is asking how do ties figure in? Well, they just do. That's how numbers work. A halfway point would result in a tie. Therefore, that is how numbers work. That is just how they work. It's that simple. If they want to get into economics, then fucking hell.
Tony.
Give me an hour and let me get going. Or probably 5.
You need to go and smelt your explosive goo. Because that's how we get the third zipline part.
Okay, you've looked it up, have you?
Mm-hmm.
And legs are broken.
Yeah.
Statistics are a joke. Right. Yes, they are. And there is one conspiracy I will agree with. And one. And everyone's got to hear me out, because I'm aware that earlier on I just said, basically all conspiracy theories are a joke, and most of them are based off archaeological racism, because how can black people do that was basically the question brought forward by Nazi Germany. So there is one. Do you know what the American who funds the American school system? That is an open question to anyone. Do you know who is the largest funder of the American school system? I'm taking the silence as a no from Sally.
The NRA? I don't know.
Nope. Taxpayer. Nope. They are the second largest funder, but they are not the largest. I feel like one of them clickbait users. The answer will shock you. Yeah, piqued my interest. Government, again, taxpayers, government, same thing. They are the second. The highest funder of the American school system is the lottery.
Oh.
Okay. So, they through donate
In America or in the UK?
In America, I will find you the. If you guys are really interested in a bit more in depth, I'll find you the podcast that I learned this off.
Okay.
Like, if you guys want it, I will find it and post a link in the Discord at some point. Someone will probably have to poke me and remind me. But so, how do they do it? I don't know. Like, that is my legit answer. Just going off. So, what is not taught in high school in America? Attention, in any great great way. Statistics. Why? Because if you understood statistics, you would not play the lottery. You hear online all the time, you've got a higher chance of winning the lottery than being struck by light. Higher chance of winning the lottery than being struck by lightning. Yeah, I do not. That's fine. I don't either. Well, no, that's a lie. I'll play it if it gets above a certain number, because at that point, I might as well fuck it. You know, worst that can happen is I've lost £1. Well, I can afford £1. It's not the end of the universe. Why did I smell ore and not the fucking explosive goulet you told me to?
Because you're a dingus.
The odds are not the odds. May the odds never be in your favor. Anyway, you might as well come back to the boat for a bit.
Okay.
So, yeah, the statistics are not taught in your school, and that is the one conspiracy that I will go by. They're told not to teach statistics in any real capacity, because if they did, no one would play the lottery, and therefore the lottery would make
Tofu.
less money. No, the lottery wouldn't make tofu, Sally.
Tofu.
Sally, they wouldn't make tofu.
No.
That is a silly thing to. No, yes, they would not make tofu. I'm telling you, that is a silly thing for the lottery to make.
I'll slap you.
That's the name of one of her cats, Kyle. I'm being a dick. But anyway, so that's the one conspiracy I kind of lean into a little bit, because it does make sense. But meanwhile, back on the farm. But yeah, how they do it, I'm not sure. But that's the one conspiracy I'll lean into a second, because it was there was an astrophysics conference in Vegas, and this hotel booked it out. Why did I do that? And they made so little money, it made the news. That's how little money this hotel stroke casino made.
Wow.
Because they were scientists. They understood statistics. Yeah. How little money do you... Like, they literally reported like the lowest earnings ever. It made the news. Yeah, I know a lot of random shit.
I'm aware that you know a lot of random shit.
But yeah, like I say, if you wanted to get into economics on this, I could go fucking bonkers with that. And again, very, very, very recently, listened to a podcast where there was a discussion on the history of banking.
Fair.
As in yesterday, the day before, listened to it. So the knowledge is extremely fresh in my mind. And I could go a bit nuts on that. For example, did you know the American bank was... do you know why the American bank and like Wall Street became the financial hub of the world?
No.
Because they physically changed the way banking works.
Oh.
So traditionally, what is the value of a country based on?
I don't actually know, to be fair.
But where does the money come from, Kyle? That's what so the country says, so every country in the world goes, we can make, based on current, we can have in circulation at any one time, easy numbers again, I'm picking, $1 million. Or how are they able to back that $1 million? Or how were they able to back that $1 million? Based on what? They get $1 million based off of X.
Would it be based on import and export?
Nope.
Like that? Okay.
That is actually the new way on how we do it.
Oh, okay. I don't know then. Population?
Nope. Kyle doesn't know. Attention, any ideas? Anyone else? Any ideas on how money used to have its value?
Nope.
I know you don't. Barter? What's barter?
Barter, does he mean?
Do you mean barter, sweetie? You guys want trading items. Again, that's how the new way is done.
Okay.
Well, kind of.
I'm actually genuinely curious now.
You guys really don't have a clue?
No. It's gonna be something really, really stupid and simple, isn't it?
Yes. What is one of the most valuable resources on this planet? Show me the way where we need... I've got the explosive powder.
Oh, okay. I would have said it's either going to be land or water or something like that.
Nope. Me. You are very valuable, sweetie, but not that valuable. Gold.
What do you mean she's not that valuable?
She's not worth several $1 trillion. Quite
to be fair though, gold's artificially inflated anyway.
No, it's not. Because gold has real world value.
Gold...
Diamonds are artificially inflated. Gold is actually not. Gold scientifically has value. Store-bought gold might be artificially inflated.
Right, fair enough. That's probably where I'm thinking then.
Yes, it is. But gold itself has a value based in science. It's based on purity.
Because there's also a finite supply, because they've already said that gold was created from basically space dust. And
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and because of the fact that it's
Right,
come
so
from...
there's a thing.
Yeah. So
Watch
because
it.
of the fact that it's come from meteors,
that's
that hit
one
the
idea
planet.
of where it came from, yeah.
And that's where the value, a lot of the value comes from, is because there's a finite supply.
There is a theory that we could get more, a bit like oil, but we can't prove that because physically we don't have the half-life.
Yeah.
But as humans, we do not have a long enough time. There we go. Zipline part. And we can now research fireworks. So have we got enough zipline parts now to make...
Yeah. We need to get to the middle.
What? Oh, fuck off! Prick! He landed on the tiniest ledge ever.
So it landed on a pixel.
Yeah. Quite literally. No, fuck off! Blowy up here,
If you come the way I've come.
Hang on, what's that? Major Tom. Not the best. I've got Major Tom. So yeah, gold. Gold is what it used to be based on. But the government of America realized, well, basically when banking was there, banks would rotate, being created and being shut down.
Where are you?
I've gone back to the start.
Oh, because
I wanted to get.
around... Oh, okay.
I wanted to get rid of Major Tom. I wanted to put him down.
Okay.
You leave me and Major Tom alone.
That's fine. I was just gonna say there was a quick way up from where you were. Do I need to make zipline? Oh no, because we're making it up here anyway, aren't we?
I don't know where we're making it, to be honest with you. Is it here you make it? I don't know.
No, we make it at the top of the tower.
Oh, right, okay, so I've got almost 500 words I need, and I just posted... No! But yeah, so your economy was then basically because banks were being created, being shut down, losing money, blah 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 blah, and because all money was based on a physical ownership of gold.
Oh.
You can now research zipline tools. Oh, I've got a zipline.
Oh, I've got one. It did give me one. Cool.
Hang on.
To wear the zipline? You have to wear the zipline.
Suki.
Infirmary key is what you got, wasn't it?
Good girl.
Suki, okay?
Right, I'm back. But yeah, so they
More importantly, is Suki okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay. Come to the top of the caravan that you're in.
Give me a sec. So yeah, so they realised that after a few things happened. Because you got to remember, if a bank shut down with your money in it, that money was gone. I assume I'm ziplining over... Oh, wait, no, you've gone over there.
Yep. Infirmary.
Requires zipline tool. I have the zipline tool.
You need to wear it. Put it on your clothing.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. I'm sorry.
I did say it.
I may have not been here. Hello.
What?
I started going backwards.
Oh, okay.
I
don't know if we have to kill these pigs or what.
I have no idea. I'm assuming there's a way to get them on our boat. That's why now, see, by the time you were born, attention, that was irrelevant. No, they are angry piggies. They are angry piggies. Yeah, that was irrelevant by the time you were, because I believe it was the 80s. I could be wrong in my dates. They basically changed the way the economy works, and it was based off stocks and shares and bonds and things and trade. And so it was based off things you can.
Yeah, there's like 4.
It was earlier than that. No, it wasn't. That's the scary thing. It wasn't that. Let me. Give me a second. It wasn't that late. It was after World War II. It was post World War II. That's the thing. Like maybe, yeah, it could have been the 60s. Changes in banking system.
2 down.
19. Look. Hang on. Okay, it was the 60s. Yeah, no, I apologize for that. It was the 1960s.
Okay, one more shot should do it. No, it's coming down.
And then it was the 1970s where... No, well done. I'm not going to remember it. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm human. Yeah, so it was the 80s when the Reagan administration changed the original...
Oh, come on.
Like, wording and the way it worked, where the federal banks kind of took control of the whole thing, if that makes sense. Because from the 60s to the 80s, yeah, this is where I've literally got the article in from an article. So from the 60s to the 80s, Wall Street then controlled the dollar, basically. But then in the 70s, the Reagan administration gave control to the federal banks.
That's 3 down. Just got 1 more we need to get.
Yeah, I see it.
I have run out of... No, I've run out of bow.
Oh, I'm not shooting the pig, am I?
Yeah,
No, I was shooting a dead pig. I'm going to go lower. Oh, fuck you.
Where did that pig down here go?
I've got the pig.
Ow.
The thing with the Wall Street, well, then they are and they're not. So the Wall Street way physically cannot happen anymore because they do not get the final say on how much money is printed. That was one thing that did change. Right. Have you picked up any of the metal arrows?
Yes.
There's your stone ones there.
Okay, 2 seconds. There's your metal ones.
Cool. It is just to save inventory clutter more than anything.
Yeah.
There's a stone one here, right by me.
Oh.
That's another one. I'm between 2.
Yeah, I was trying to do long distance. Where's the other one?
Despawned, apparently.
No, I grabbed that one.
No. There was one like here and one like here.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But yeah, so all American trade then started getting based off of
Healing salve.
Scooby-Doo. started getting based off of Wall Street and then the rest of the world went, oh well, if the American banking system failed, and that's kind of what happened. So my hours, so it changed worldwide, and London obviously wasn't very happy about no longer being number one, but issues fucking tissues.
All started when Olaf Wilstrom arrived, and I do not see it as a coincidence.
How is my inventory full?
I has not a foggy. Oh, way up. I'm running quite low on everything. I've picked up a load of healing salve.
Cool. Right, I think that's this area done.
Yep.
Because greedy people seem to think that money will help with everything when it doesn't. Money will only get you so far in the world. And you can't take it up with you when you're dead.
Yep.
That's the one thing with me, and it's like the one thing that I would always say, you know, if I was a multi-billionaire, I'd be there going, okay, fantastic. What am I doing with all this? But what good is it to me?
You see, at that point, that's when the kind of like the best option would be to turn around and go, well, it's no use to me. I've got all the stuff that I want, so fuck it. Like, oh wait, look, these people obviously need help. I am going to do this. And,
completely. You know, that is 100% what I would do.
Yeah. Oh look, this video game's only 50 grand away from their Kickstarter. Bump, battery charger.
Completely. That is 100% what I would do. No, I want the mayor's hat. Fuck off.
Are you going to the mayor's house?
Yeah.
Alright, where is the
And
mayor's
we've got
house?
engine controls. Oh my god. Sally, I need you here. I need inventory space.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to you, but you kind of ran off and I didn't know where you went. I'm on my way.
Good.
Help is
It's
on
like-
the way, dear.
Good. There's a box there, and a box there.
A box there. A box there. A box there.
Yeah.
I got them.
Cool. I'll go straight up to the top one if you want to look at up one beneath us.
Yep.
Oh god, I literally have no inventory space. And I have nothing to empty it with.
I got a red melon.
Mm.
2 secs.
Yeah, I've got loads. I've just got shit. I know why. It's because I got 3 blueprints on me. Right, what do you have on you?
I've got 2 blueprints. I've got battery charger and engine controls.
Yeah.
I've got 2 iron ingots. I've got a good healing salve, 2 normal healing salve, a red melon drink, which I can get rid of.
Take that healing set, that good healing self there.
Yeah.
Oh, your feet. So have you got any wood or plastic scrap?
I've wood. I've got scrap. I've got hinge, and I've got glass, rope, and iron ingot.
No, I've got none of that. There's a rope behind you on the floor. And you looted the one underneath, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Zip line down here then. Thank you for walking in front of computer, Tsuki.
Where else can we go using the zip line? Because is there that back corner we haven't been to or something?
No, I thought we'd been there. Stone and biofuel if you've got any slots left.
2 seconds. I've got 2.
Oh, look at that. She can have the stuff in that
Where are you?
in that caravan there. This one. Hello. Behind you.
This one. Got it.
Cool. And we've already been here because this is the one with the water pump.
Yeah.
I think we're done.
I know it sounds daft, but something's niggling me that we're missing something.
No, I don't think we are. So we got the battery charger. That was the main thing of coming here, wasn't it? I mean, either way, I've got to go back to the raft to unload because I'm full.
Why do I feel like there was something up here? Do we want to catch the goat?
Do we know how to catch the goat?
Yeah, net launcher and net.
Okay,
So
let's go make. Yeah, let's go make it. I've got explosive stuff, so yeah, let's go.
Is this the right way to the? I don't know. Is this the right way to the raft? I don't know.
I just.
Is this the right way to the raft?
I don't even know where you are. I'm at the raft.
Nope, but I know how to get there.
Oh, good. Right. Unload shit from inventory. Right, that's just... That can go there. That goes in there.
Because you're the tower.
No. That go there.
Which means...
Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a... I've got a stone arrow on me that is yours.
Oh, that's okay. I need to remake my bow anyway.
Okay.
I'm surprised it doesn't let us smash up that metal, you know, the metal that's just in piles.
Yeah, I need to build us more chests again. Give me any... Right, you said...
I mean, it's a good job I've expanded the boat slightly then, isn't it?
I guess. Have you got any... In fact, just put everything away and I'll figure it out. But stone arrows. Oh, God. No. Open that. There's a stone arrow left on the ground for you.
So engine controls is where we're going to need titanium.
Yeah, I get the feeling that might be like really low down where we are.
Also, the advantage is if we do get wool, it means that we end up getting a rucksack. Hello, you're Major Tom.
Alright, so we've got those blueprints. Learn now so they can all get the fuck off the boat! There's still that stone arrow in the middle of the floor.
I tried to do that. It wouldn't let me.
I've done it.
Oh.
I literally couldn't care less about their existence. Bloop. And did we learn that? Yes, we did.
Nice. Okay.
That. Oh, we have the net launcher.
Yeah, we just need the nets, which needed the explosive powder.
Right. So that lot's fine. That in there. That's fine. That can fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
What are you fucking off?
Not that. I want that back. Right. Just a load of shit we don't actually need.
How much wood do we have now?
I don't fucking know. And a mount.
Quite a bit.
Do we? No, we've got a little bit. It's not as good as it has been.
No, it's not as
right.
good as it has been, but
Just need somewhere.
because I've been chopping down trees where I can. Oh, I need to get
Go in there, I guess, to be honest with you.
that and that.
Right, there we go. I think the inventory's a bit tastier now, a bit healthier.
Yeah.
Right. Give me those. Now that I've tidied this up, Sally will make a mess of it again.
I've been doing my best to keep it tidy, thank you very much.
Till she takes stuff from like the middle of the chest, you know.
I don't actually. I go into the thing and I go, I want to make this, and it chooses where it wants to do it. So don't blame me, blame the AI.
God damn it, AI!
Nope. Yeah. And do. Yes, this will
Oops.
work out just nicely. And if I go. One.
Did you need the net launcher or something, or?
We wanted to go and get the goat, remember, because we want wool.
Yeah, so I thought that's why you wanted the net launcher.
Yes, but I haven't got it.
It's behind you.
Okay.
Kind of. It's next to the ladder.
I was just finishing doing my little extendy bit.
Well,
Apparently, I can fortify the actual nets themselves. So you know how we made this ring around the outside to protect the nets?
well. Doesn't matter.
I haven't put a net there yet.
I've noticed.
Okay, so that's the net launcher. So then I need to make a net. That's a net launcher. It's a sweep net. Oh, metal detector. Fuel tank, biofuel. Probably ought to make a biofuel refiner at some point.
I think again we've literally just learnt that.
Yeah.
Like on this adventure.
Yeah. I can't see nets for the net launcher.
No, neither can I.
Have we not researched them?
There's the net launcher.
Oh, we need the explosive powder put into the research so that we can get.
Yeah, of course we do. Let me take a piece of that. Research.
Haha! Yes, screw you, Nintendo. I got Pokemon Bank before you discontinued downloading it.
I also need one of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Potentially one of those. No, I don't need that.
So, I mean, technically, I could actually take these nets out in the middle once I finish this outer ring.
Mm-hmm.
Could I take some of these out?
Yeah, when we get wool, we will learn a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. So, I need...
I need food, apparently. Take that baked potato.
Do you have the explosive powder on you?
No, it's in the chest above that one, I think.
Okay.
You know, where it makes sense to be with all the other
Fair
random
enough.
crap.
And I need rope. I'm going to craft 2, just to be on the safe side.
Ground control, Major Tom.
Probably ought to drink before I go.
Have a bevy.
Have a bevy. God, why do I feel like my brain just went Benidorm?
You got an axe on you? Any kind?
I have, yes.
Yeah, just come finish chopping down this tree, will you?
Oh, did your axe break?
Yeah. Thank you. That there.
Okay.
That in there.
This way. Oh.
Right. And you're off to get a goat, aren't you?
I am.
Oh!
What's that old phrase? Catch a goat you've pulled?
Fucking, I've never heard that. That sounds like
That's from
some
a TV
Welsh.
advert.
Sounds like some Welsh bollocks. That does.
It was from a TV advert about not like Englishing properly. It was just like catch a goat you've pulled, and it meant to say like get your coat you've pulled. Stop
No.
hopping around, you bouncy motherfucker. Okay. Got him!
Hey! Now bring the bastard back and put him in his pen.
Yes, I know.
Do you know, though?
Well, the goat was getting angry with me.
I think I'd be a bit pissed with you if you'd done to me what you'd done to that goat.
I'm giving him a nice new home.
Goddamn goats! Meh. Is he feeling a
I
bit
have
sheepy?
no idea how this looks, by the way.
It looks like you're carrying a goat.
Can you
Like-
just open the gate? And
Like, quite
close the gate?
Quite literally. It looked like you were carrying... Hello? Carry. There you go. Now you can see what it looks like. Oh, wait a second.
Yes, you can change his name.
Okay, guys, what are we calling the goat? Come on, chat. Name the goat.
That's why I thought you might like it. What's this?
Shit. Okay. S-H-I-T-U... So, Doug. You want Doug the goat?
Are we going D-U-G or D-O-U-G?
Oh, Doug? Luke? Well, which one do you want? Doug? Lucas? What? Billy? Right, we're going with Doug. Doug.
Oh, that's cool.
There is Doug the goat. And now, if I'm right, I get these. No? Are you sure it's a goat?
Yeah,
and not a sheep to get the wool.
Well, I have never seen a sheep. It's
No,
probably
neither.
a llama that we need for the wool.
What do we need a goat for then?
I don't know. Milk?
Oh, look it up. You're the one who's really good at finding this Raft shit. Milk, cheese.
Raft, goat. Goat is one of 3 tameable animals. Animals.
Animals.
Just as with cluckers and llamas. Milk. Its udder will noticeably swell, and the icon will an icon will hover over the goat. If the goat isn't fed grass, it won't produce milk. Goats can walk off of the edge of the raft, so it's recommended to keep them contained.
Right.
Oh, apparently there's 2 rare goats you can get, brown and white.
Yeah, fair enough.
It gets hungry after 8 minutes since last eating. The goat then stops producing milk. Oh, we have to get a bucket because we have to use an empty bucket.
I've literally just made a bucket.
Oh, apparently he's ready to be milked.
Oh.
Oh, she's ready to be milked.
No.
No,
She's not.
Well, I'm getting a.
Oh wait, there we go.
There we go.
So with this first bucket, what I probably want to do is go and research it.
Yes.
No. Won't let me research it.
Ooh. What do we use for milk?
Oh. Do we just drink it? Is it a good drink? Oh yeah, it's a good drink.
Oh.
It completely refills your thirst bar.
Ooh, okay, good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need another. I did use 2 nets because I have worked out now what the kind of distance is for
Fine.
firing.
What we basically need then is we need a llama.
We need a llama. Where are we from here? So there's another important place 1900 meters almost behind us.
Okay. Well, we should probably call it for tonight. You do realise it's 10:30.
Yeah, I know, but I'm quite enjoying playing it.
I'm sure you are, but I've got work tomorrow.
Yeah, so have I, and I'm the only one in.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Out of a team of 7, I am the only one in.
Legit. The
Legit.
only one. That is bullshit.
To be fair, though, I say I'm the only one in. There's one person from Projects who's going to be in who has offered to help cover my arse, really. You know, if there's calls coming in while I'm on a call.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, one's gone off sick.
Right.
One is on holiday. One is on training, and my manager is having the day off because, unfortunately, tomorrow was the only day he could go and pick up his new dog.
We need 3 more sweep nets, apparently. Or
Okay.
simple collection nets.
But, yeah, so if anybody who's in the area, you know, wants a job in IT... The applications are open. Really do with more people. Realistically, we need 4 people on first line, 2 people on second line, which would hopefully be myself and one other person, because then that helps me actually start progressing into doing second line properly. But effectively, we need 4 people on first line, 2 people on second line, and a team leader. At the moment, we have 1 first line, 1 second line, and me, who kind of is in the middle.
2 each, so I need 6, so that means I need to craft 1 more.
Toto, what are you... You stop eating your own floof.
No, it's tasty.
I know you are floofy, but you need that floof to keep warm. Stop eating your own floof. Oh shit! I haven't switched the radar off.
There you go.
Oh no! Shit! I picked the battery up. I didn't mean to do that.
Apparently, we did need one more. Right.
One more
right.
what?
One more thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you can put one right in front of the rudders.
Yeah. And there. And then we go there. We go there. There we go. There we are. We are netted up completely.
I'm thirsty. I'm very thirsty.
All those face that way. All those face that way.
I'm still very thirsty.
All those face that way.
I'm thirsty.
And that's that. We have a very good raft.
Woo!
All right. Get these last two copper ingots smelted up.
Yep.
Oh, tomorrow's my first day back. My vacation is over. Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, I don't even know if I'll be in tomorrow. It literally depends on what the weather's like when I wake up.
Well, yeah. I mean, Mikey's already been called off.
I know he has.
So... But I've kind of got no choice.
I mean, if it's too...
What?
I'm gonna fucking end this goat if it keeps bearing at me. It's like I say, it depends how bad it is tomorrow. If it's really icy, because at the minute it's just wet here.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. If the temperature drops overnight and it freezes and then we get a layer of snow tomorrow, you can fuck off if I'm going. If it's too dangerous to drive, no chance.
Oh, no, I completely agree. But because I've got an office, I kind of...
Like, if it's too dangerous to drive in, it's too dangerous.
Yeah.
Because...
I mean, they said that it was going to get worse tonight, but I don't know. Cause
no, neither do I. They said it was...
melting.
Well, yeah, and they said it was going to be fucking 20 miles deep or whatever, so, you know...
I mean, we're with our proximity to the centre, we don't tend to get a lot of snow here anyway, but it was really surreal.
No, we did last time. Do you not remember? Not last year, the year before. We fucking did then.
Oh, what, during the pandemic?
No. Well, when Mike came to work with me.
Fuck. Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, when the year Mikey came to work with us, that year, that was bad.
Oh, okay.
Remember, me and Mikey legit didn't go in that day.
Oh, yeah, because he couldn't get down the road and you couldn't get up the road.
I tried to pull out the fucking parking spot and nearly spun out, and I just walked up and went, Mike, no. What do you mean? No. You'll go careening down the fucking hill and probably end up hitting my van. And
the worst of it is Mikey's got a bloody 4x4.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have risked it.
Oh, God, no. God, no.
Tropico's cars are 4x4, so, but I still wouldn't have... You do realise that this only moves 100 tiles.
What?
The engine.
What do you mean?
So if this engine will only move us if we are less than 100 blocks.
Right.
And we are currently 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. So
but that's showing it's the floaty ones, so that means that we can't take into consideration the net sweetness.
So 130 we're probably on the limit, I would say.
Okay. Well, you know, there's an easy way of working that out.
Turn it on. See if it goes anywhere. Are we moving?
We are moving.
Oh yeah, you're still good. I'm just saying, be aware of that.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't planning on extending it further out anymore.
Okay, cool.
As if anything, I was going to extend up.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because the diagram there that it shows is floaties. So, I need a lot more wood if I'm going to extend this out across the top, though.
Yeah, how about you don't steal all the wood?
No, I'm not. I'm just doing it a little bit at a time.
I'll put another tree to grow.
Actually, that's a good point. Trees. 10 planks and some bolts.
Oh, you trying to get another large crop plot?
Yeah, I think we ought to. So if we go X and move.
Just get rid of that at the minute. Because I want to relocate this.
Oh, I can't put it in my inventory though, can I? Oh.
Yes, you just scroll off it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this down here, because that way I can keep an eye on it.
I need more nails.
From the bird.
Yeah. Need more nails.
No more nails!
No,
Use that to
no.
stick pictures to your wall, right?
No. You use that to put shelves up.
Ah, that was it. Yeah.
Fuck's sake. He's still got fucking patchwork on his wall from that.
Doesn't shock me. With
Just
a bit of
hides
luck,
it behind the telly.
Yeah, with a bit of luck, when he moves out, he won't get his deposit back.
I don't think he will.
Although, unfortunately, his landlord seems like quite a nice bloke, so maybe he will.
Oh, his landlord is really decent.
No. All right, then. I'll you pinch the seed. Plant the mango ones because we get food.
Well, yeah, but palm we also get coke. We get
Get the mangoes. They're better food. Not as
Okay.
good water, but they're better food.
Alright, can you water?
Yeah, I can water. There you go.
Because my plan is at some point I want to have a row of mangoes and a row of palm.
Right. Probably build that, like, effectively here on this new bit you're building. Clear this out so we could effectively have this for the goat and the llama.
Yeah, because I need to make it a bit bigger.
I don't think for the goat and llama you do. It'll be fine.
We need more grass plots in it. That's why I said make it a bit bigger.
Do we though? Really?
He needs 2 grass plots by himself. As I've just been reading up on it.
Okay, now. What does the llama need?
2 grass plots.
Sally, you heathen. You've built this one too short this way, look.
I know. Doesn't matter.
Fucking does.
I mean, you can always spread it out a little bit more if you want and make it so we have a little veranda.
A little fucking... Get off. How do you... Oh, yeah, I need to get a new axe to remove these. I'll worry about that next time. Anyway, I think we're going to end for tonight.
Yeah, because if we don't stop now, we're going to keep going.
Save the world.
Do you know what? I'd like to actually be able to just, do... during the day one day or something like that, just do several hours of just chilling on this.
It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if there's anyone online to give any love to.
Yeah.
not. I'm looking at the time and guessing not.
I am.
No.
Let me have a look and see if I've got anyone.
No, and no. So it's a no from me.
And let me have a look.
Because I don't ever really do it to, like, big channels, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Thanks, Capcom, for just deafening me.
Just because Capcom do it to you doesn't mean you have to do it to me, you cunt.
Well, apparently, I mean, I think Tubbo's fine because he's got 6,500. Chaotic Waifu and Verosian's only got 5, and this dickhead called Nightmare Games got 1.
Yeah, I've got this bitch called Celaveo.
Yeah.
No, I think we're just gonna leave it for tonight, chat. Right,
Yeah.
I will be back on Saturday with Tropico, where we're gonna finish It Takes Two. No, we're not. We're gonna finish Unraveled 2.
What time are you going on Saturday?
Probably about 7ish after we've been, because we're going to see you guys for a bit on Saturday, I think is her plan.
Oh, okay, because I'll be on in the morning, so
Well,
it depends on what time you'll be coming up.
Oh, will you now? Will you be on in the morning?
I
Indeed?
will be on in the morning.
Any reason?
Well, because Mikey might be working.
No, he's not booked until Monday, he said earlier.
Oh, is he not? Okay, he's not said that to me.
Yeah, he said it to me earlier when I rang him.
Okay.
Because while I was on the phone, the agency got hold of him. He's not in until Monday.
Fair enough. So, yeah, you let me know what time you're thinking of coming up, and then I'll decide whether I'm doing it.
Probably
Saturday
be
or
around
Sunday.
lunchtime-ish.
Yeah, so I'll do it Saturday morning then, and I'll be done by lunch.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back on Saturday, guys. Thank you everyone for coming, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.